everyone, this is Brooke and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Today I have part one of a two-part makeup haul, and today features all of the drugstore goodies that I've picked up recently. And I've got quite a bit, so I'm just going to get started. First I'm going to start off with eyeshadows. I was able to pick up the Wet n Wild palettes, these 8-pan palettes recently at my CVS. The first one I got was called Comfort Zone, and it is very popular, and it looks like this. Really, really, really pretty colors, great for fall, and I love it. I was able to get these on a really, really good sale, so when I saw them and I saw the discount, I snapped them up. So I got Comfort Zone, which I just showed you, and this other one is called Petal Pusher, and it looks like this. It's got a lot of the purples in it, and I'm really, really loving the way purple looks with brown eyes. So be looking for me to wear a lot more of that combination in the future. Then I was at another store called Myers, and they had a brand called Black Radiance, which is by Wet n Wild, or the sister company of Wet n Wild, but I think it's for women of color. And I got a palette that looks like this. It is called Downtown Browns, and it's your same quality eyeshadows but a rich color there. I think all three of these are going to look great in the fall for me. Then also by Wet n Wild, I got this. It's called Idle Eyes Cream Shadow Pencil, and it looks like this. It is a bright purple color, and I love wearing bright colors now on my lower lash line. So I got this, and it was, again, Wet n Wild, so it was very affordable. And I think it's going to be a great pop of color underneath my lower lash line. So that was wonderful. And I also got an eyebrow pencil by NYX. It's a kind that has the pencil on one end and a little brush on the other. But I just unwrapped this and noticed that the pencil is very thick. Like if you're used to the Brow Wiz eyebrow pencil, and it is a very thin lead. The crayon part is very thin, meaning you can do some really, really thin brush strokes on your eyebrows. This one is pretty thick, however, and it should still work. It's a dark brown, which is a really pretty color, and that should be very good for me. So I'll give it a try. It feels really creamy on my hand right now as I swatch it. So I just wanted to give it a try because I've heard a lot about it, and I actually got two of them because it was buy one, get one half off, so I got two. And the other thing I got was from Target. This was from Target. It's a Sonia Kashuk. It is the Deluxe Brow Metal Comb Groomer. Basically, it's an eyebrow and eyelash groomer. It's got your brush on one end and the metal comb on the other, and sometimes I like to just comb out my lashes after I put mascara on to make sure there's no clumps, and I prefer to do that with a metal comb because it's much more rigid and it gets into those lashes very well and pulls them apart without pulling them out. So this I got from it's a Sonia Kashuk eyebrow lash comb from Target. And then I also got a Wet n Wild mascara. It's the Max Volume Mascara. I got this in Amped Black. In the, did I get regular? Yeah, the regular. I didn't get waterproof. I never tried this before. I think I have another one of these, but it was on sale, so I picked it up just as a backup. And I could tell you later, once I try this, how I like it, but right now, it looks good. I love the picture they have of the bristles on the brush, and I haven't heard anything one way or the other about this, so I picked it up. Another thing I picked up, I think this was at CVS, is the Duo Brush Adhesive, brush-on adhesive for your eyelashes, and I really, really love the Duo brush-on adhesive in clear, and this is the dark color. So it has the dark glue because, you know, the bands on your eyelashes are dark, so I figured I would give it a try. And hopefully I'll really like this as much as I like the other one, because the other one, the brush-on adhesive in Duo, is really, really good. So I'll try that. Then on to lipsticks. And I got several of them because I just can't help myself when it comes to drugstore lipsticks. At the store called Myers again, I had a chance to get black opal makeup for the first time. I've heard about it, but I've never seen it before in the area. And I got 2 lipsticks by them. The first one is called Jazzberry. And I love it because they have the color of the lipstick on the bottom of the tube. But this one is called Jazzberry, and it is a beautiful, beautiful purple. Purple lavender color. No, it's actually more of a true purple, but it looks like this. It looks a little bit more berry wine on my skin, and it's very creamy. The other color I got was called Fantasia Plum, and it looks like this on the packaging. And here is the bullet. It's actually a little darker than I thought it would be, but hopefully that's going to work out well because fall time. Ooh, that's really pretty. That's a nice deep wine color. Really, really, really pretty. Nice, creamy formula. Feels like they're going to moisturize the lips very well, so glad to have those. Then I also got 2 lipsticks from Black Radiance. They are in the color, this one is called, they don't have colors, it's just a number, 5026, but it looks like this. A kind of brownie nude for me. Ooh, it's more of a bronzy color, nude. It's right there. You can barely, it blends into my skin tone so well, you can barely see it, but I think it will look really pretty on my lips. Again, it's a cream. It's not quite frosty, but it's more of a satin finish. And then the other one I got, you know, even though it's fall, I couldn't pass up a nice pretty hot pink. It is in number 5004, and it looks like this. Your true hot pink that will, maybe I'll wear it someday, or maybe it will just sit into my collection until the winter, or until the spring. Oh, it's very pretty. It comes off more fuchsia on my skin color, but there it is right there. Very pretty color. Then I got 2 things from Wet n Wild, actually the Fergie line, and they're called, let's see what they're called, Vicious Varnish High Shine Lip Stain. And I got 2. I got another hot pink, and this one is in Ball in Vienna. And then I got another one in Throwing Shade, which is another purple color. So let's swatch these 2. I'll swatch Throwing Shade first. Oh, and I like the applicator. It's a flat doe foot applicator. And here's, ooh, that is very pretty. Very pretty. Throwing Shade looks like this. It's a lot darker. My lights are making all the lipsticks look a little bit brighter, but this is a little bit darker in real life. And it's more of a true purple than the magenta. It's looking a little bit more magenta on camera, but I'm sorry I'm always looking down. My viewfinder is down there, so sorry. But anyway, it's coming off looking a little bit more magenta on camera than it is in true life. It is more of a purple color, and it does have a lot of shine. And this is called Ball in Vienna, and it's the pink one. And it's really pretty too. Let's see here. Because sometimes I'm in the mood for a stain, but I don't want a matte all the time. So I thought these would be a good way to start branching out a little bit into some non-matte lip stains, which it seems to be all lip stains are matte these days. I don't know why, but I was happy when I saw those 2 and able to get a little bit more shine in my life and see what those 2 look like. I hope they work well. And the next, I got 2 lipsticks from Milani. I like to buy lipsticks in 2s, if you haven't noticed. But this one is called Sangria. It's a famous color. It's also a pretty much dead-on dupe for Max Rebel. And it's a nice, rich fall color, wine, berry color. Nice, ooh, nice creamy formula. But it has a satin finish, not terribly matte, not very shiny, but it looks like that, and it's looking pretty true on the camera as it does on my skin, so that's good. And that is a really popular color, and I was very happy when I finally found it in stock. And the other color I got is Double Espresso by Milani, and it's your dark brown. I always have to have a couple dark brown lip colors in my arsenal for fall because every now and then I love to rock a brown lip, and this one is a really dark brown. I love it so much I noticed that I had another one in my collection. I just forgot I had it, so now I've got two. Ooh, is this pretty. There it is. It's like a dark chocolate color. Again, it's darker in person than it is here because my lights are shining on it, but it's a really, really pretty dark chocolate brown, and I think that's going to look great on with the MAC Chestnut Lip Liner. That's going to be really, really good. And then I got two more lipsticks from Wet n Wild. I got this one. It's 908C, and it's called Sugar Plum Fairy, and it is another pretty color for fall. It's a deep wine berry color. How many times do I say that? I think all my colors end up being the same shades. It's a deep wine berry color. Really, 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 really dark fuchsia, in other words. And it is a matte. Very creamy. I like this formula by Wet n Wild. They last a long time. They're not really, you know, no fuss, no bother. But there it is right there. And the last color I got is called Cashmere, and it's by Wet n Wild as well. Looks like this, and it's more of a brown nude. And I can already tell that there is going to be a little bit of satin finish to this one. Actually, it's kind of more on the frost side. There it is right there. But it's that grayish, taupey nude color that is going around now that people are wearing. And I think that's going to be really, really pretty on a day when I'm wearing more subtle colors. So I think that's it for my drugstore haul. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please go ahead and like this video. It helps me out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please feel free to do that as well. Like I said, this was part 1 of my makeup haul. I have part 2 coming up soon. It will feature all my high-end goodies that I've picked up lately. But in the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you very soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.